Ooh. We are back. Hallelujah. We are back. Hi, Fran. Hi, sweetheart. Hey, Marilyn. Hi, Tina. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, the internet went crazy. The box went insane. The box was right up on red and we didn't want to go off. So I don't know if we got that at the end of the last video or not. So I'm kind of interested to see if we did or not. I am smothered with a head cold today. Jill got a head cold. It's all in Jill's head. Her daughter just got over with a head cold too. Yeah, we're back, Jean. Keep on licking. Give everybody a chance to get back. South Australia. Welcome, sweetheart. It's good to have you here. We're back, Root Motto. Take a licking. Keep on ticking. I don't know if the young lady that I was reading, Jody, if she is back or not. I would like to finish up her reading before we move forward. Phone's gone crazy. I don't know if that's someone saying they can't get in or... Let me just see here. See if we could get... Not these we want. Never you. Okay, finally got live feedback. I missed most of the reading. We'll start over, Jody, my darling. We will start over and we will continue on like troopers. Take a licking and keep on ticking. So we will keep on moving down the road. So we've determined this is not a court case. So I'm going to start over, sweetheart. There's a decision that needs to be made. It's not a decision that you want to make. It's not going to be an easy decision, but this decision needs to be made, sweetheart. Because this decision, whatever is going on right now, you're placing restrictions on your life, sweetheart. And I do feel like there's something around you that is controlling you. And you're at a standstill in your life. This is a slow moving card. And whatever this is it you're at a standstill or you need to take time to make this decision? And it's not going to be an easy decision, sweetheart. Whatever this is, I got a 2 of Cups here, sweetheart. I got someone here that is loving you, supporting you, caring about you, that wants your best interest, that there's a give and take in this relationship. And is this person telling you that you need to make this, is it this person that's guiding you, uplifting you? Is it the decision you need to make around this person? I'm not quite sure, sweetheart. But I'm telling you, you got restrictions on yourself right now and you need to make a decision how to move forward in your life because you got yourself stuck right now. You're not moving as quickly as you should on your spiritual journey, and something is holding you back. Whether it's work, friends, family, past trauma, I don't know what it is, but this is up to you now. If it's not a judgment within a court, it's a judgment within it. It's yourself that you need to make a judgment to move forward with your life. Oh, thank you, Belinda, my darling. That's so sweet. Thank you for those kind words. So you need to make a decision here, sweetheart, about your life. There's someone here that's got your back. I don't know if this is a friend, if this is a soulmate, or this is a lover, if this is a partner. But whatever it is, sweetheart, whatever it is, Whatever it is, sweetheart, you got to make the conscious decision and realize that you got people around you that is controlling you, that you got restrictions put on yourself, and this could be bringing forth bad health, or you can be in bad health, or there's criticism and there's people slandering you and people hurting you, but you're letting them do it. That's what's so important about this card. You're letting them do it. You're letting them put this judgment on yourself, and you're sitting here, you're not fucking moving on. You need to shut it down. You need to listen to this person. This person is the one that will guide and help you and give you the guidance and the love you need. And whatever is going on here, sweetheart, you're letting them self-sabotage yourself. Whether it's something from the past or something in work or family or whatever it is, whoever it is, you know, again, I've said this before, somebody is sucking the bejesus life out of you, and you gotta get them out of your life. Or you're into something that's sucking the life out of you, you gotta release it. Is it something something is serving you no purpose? Something is controlling you, sweetheart. Something is making criticism and slander. Are you doing this to yourself? A lot of what you're saying is making a lot of sense. Yes. So you got to move forward here, Jody. You got to. But I'm going to tell you, you're saving. There's someone yelling at you, telling you this is what you need. I don't know if this is a parent, but this is someone that loves you. Someone that gives and receives love in an equal way. And yes, they call it the soulmate card, but our soulmate come in so many shapes and form. My soulmate is an 80-year-old man that I met in Jamaica. My husband is quite fine with that. But he just giggled to himself. But it is someone that absolutely loves you. It's someone that absolutely loves you. It could be your man from heaven. And I'm going to tell you, when I was reading your cards and everything shut down, that box went up on red. And I could not get it down off red. I could not. Well, didn't touch it, but it had held itself there for a while. So I would not be surprised if Mom is not yelling, screaming, shooting darts at you, doing whatever she can to get this message to you today. So Jody, that is for you. We are going to move on. Bring up the wheel so we could bless someone else. Thanks, Jen, my darling, for the stars. Marcia! Oh, she's on her way. What's she doing in St. John's? Jeanette is here. Welcome, Jeanette. My darling. Welcome, Laureen. Welcome. All right, let's do a spinny spin. Questions. What would you like a reading about? And I'm going to pick somebody. Here's your chance. Oh, you back see me again, Brenda? You doll. Here's your chance to get a reading. Reese is back again too. Welcome back, brother. Boy or girl, is there someone pregnant? Thanks, guys, for still sharing out and liking. I'm gonna do Lisa Nut Brown. Lisa, you've been on my mind lots and lots and lots lately. And I have felt, personally, I could be wrong, that you've been unsure about your life's path. And it feels like to me that you might have stepped back a little bit. So I want to read. I want to read for you, Lisa. I do feel like you're stuck. And I know I told you way back I was going to do a reading for you, and I never did. And it's tonight. It's tonight, and it feels right. And am I correct with saying that, sweetheart? That you feel stuck? Yup, like mud. Yup, like mud. Let's see where those blockages are, sweetheart. Let's see where those blockages are. Well, I thought about it a few times, Lisa. I remember my promises to people, and I thought about it a few times, and I said, you know, I gotta pull Lisa or cards, but it never felt right. And I wasn't just going to take my cards and pull the cards just to pull the cards, just to say, well, here's your cards. It didn't feel right. Tonight it feels right. So you've been on my mind, and I've been pondering on it. And it just feels like something is pulling you or onshoring us. But let's ask the cards. Let's let Spirit guide us. And I know you got a beautiful, strong spiritual connection. So let's just trust it. Let's just trust it. No more stuck in mud. I had a dream one night I was stuck in mud. My face was stuck in the mud. And the pop that it made when it came out. I'm going to take that card. All right, sweetheart, let's see. There's some tears around you. There's some tears around you, sweetheart. And there's a loneliness and there's a separation around you. And there's an absolutely unbalanced situation in your life. And when this card comes up, sweetheart, it's telling us that we got nothing to prove but prove to ourselves. And that's the problem. It feels like there's sadness and loneliness around you, and you're looking at what you've lost, and you're looking at the sadness and the pain in your life, and you're not focusing on what you still got. And it brings forth a deep sadness and a deep loneliness, and it feels like you've given and given and given and given, Lisa, and you're not seeing any results. You need to step back from giving because you're all given out, sweetheart. There's nothing left for you to give right now. You need to start rebuilding yourself and reconnecting to Spirit. This is a time of knowing your own self-worth and giving to yourself. You do have a major transformation coming, sweetheart. You are in in a place and a time off the end of a circle, and you're going to get the transformation and the positive results that you want, Lisa, moving forward in your life. I promise you, it is coming to you. Spirit is telling you that you will graduate. You will have the joy, and you will have this happy event coming up. You will have a celebration coming. There will be a gathering around you. There will be a time, sweetheart, you want to go up? There will be a time of happiness and a gathering of sisters. They call it this, to me, this is the sister card. If there was ever a sister card, this is the sister card. They will come. They will come, and you will meet them, and you will gather them, and you will bring them in, and you will guide and teach them, sweetheart. That transformation is coming. But we're right here, sweetheart. We're in the tears and the place of denial and loneliness and giving. You've given way too much, sweetheart. You've given way too much. You know, sweetheart, we get to this point in our life. The doubt is coming in. And I'm telling you, if you could get past, yes, you are on the brink. Yes, you are. But why are we still in this? Why are we still to give more? We never stop giving. That is the question, Lisa, what you just said there. I just don't know whether to do more or how to. Yes, you move forward, Lisa. You just don't stop. You keep pushing forward. And I'm telling you right now, the biggest reward is what you're going through right now. It's that moment of fighting for your truth, your belief, and moving forward. The world is in need of healing. The world is in pain. The world is in chaos. The world is reaching out. The world is crying for some relief. The world is yelling and screaming and yelling for relief. And you can offer that relief. That transformation is coming true, sweetheart. It is there. It is at hand. And I'm going to tell you something, sweetheart. A celebration is coming. Do not back up. Do not back away, and keep moving forward. Embrace your sisters. Embrace your groups. Embrace your tarot cards. Embrace your studies. You're not showing up, sweetheart. You need to be there. You need to be front and center. You need to be accountable for. There's so much you could give if you got to keep going. You got to keep pushing. There's more learning. There's more time. There's more effort needing to be put forth. I'm going to tell you, this celebration do not come without hard work. It do not come, but when it do, it will. And yes, there is a major results, and yes, you will get the results that you're looking for. So that is for you, sweetheart. And I think this is self-doubt, and I think this is giving too much to others and wanting something too fast. Wanting something too fast. I want so much to help, whether it's through going on my own or finding the right company. I cannot tell. That's it, sweetheart. You're trying to put a round peg in a square hole. You're trying to put a round peg in a square hole. Right? That is what you're trying to do here. Fuck no. No, honey. Stop reading the fucking books. Stop it. Just stop it. Stop looking for the lessons in a book and start reaching out to the people. They are the ones that will guide you. They will be the ones to direct you. I learned more from my cards than I ever did reading a book from doing readings. And when people say, Fran, can it be this or can it be that? Hell yeah. It can be. I've seen stuff and pain and trials and tears and heartaches and joys and blessing and triumph and success in those cards. And it's the people, not only me giving readings, it's people teaching me as I go through. And that is the most powerful lesson. When we humble ourselves Nothing wrong with books. Listen, I got thousands of dollars worth of books. There's nothing wrong with books. There's nothing wrong with knowledge. Books is powerful. I'm not saying that, sweetheart. I'm not taking away from your course, but to really connect, to really, really connect, let the people guide you. Let the people guide you. Because the rawness of people's hearts is the only thing that we can really connect with. And the most moving and most powerful nights we've had in this room is when we shared in the loss of people's children, is when we shared in the loss of cancer news, is when we shared in all that. We got you. You just need to show up, sweetheart. You need to be a voice. You got so much wisdom. You could be giving people so much wisdom here tonight. I've talked to you on several occasions, and I know the wisdom that you carry. Don't be afraid. And I know there's not everybody is going to offer someone to come into their private page and say, give out blessings. Give them out, Lisa. We're sisters. We stand together. We stand united. We're there for each other. We support each other. And if there's anybody in this room that you feel you could give a little blessing from, then you bring that forward. You bring that nurturing and you bring that love. Reese does it. Reese, I love Reese. Reese, I love you, Reese. Right? And how much can you relate? How much can you relate more to that? Right? We're a clan here. We work together. We open our arms to everybody. And it's not all about me. There's so many people that's hurting, that's crying out there for help and for guidance. And I can't help and guide everybody. Reach out. Send love. Send blessings. Send guidance. That's what we're about. We're not like everybody else. I don't want to be like everybody else. You know, I go on a page, I post something to kick me off. You know, I don't get it. I don't understand it. Of all the readers I met, fucking Bex rocks. She truly, truly, truly do. I've had readers on my page. I went on other pages, readings, and I don't get it. It's almost like it's a bloody competition. Stop it, people, stop it. The world is so broken. The world is so broken. We need so much healing. Let's do it together. One person could be the leader or could be the vessel to bring forth so many other blessings to others. Right? But you're only going to get out of this what we put into it. We're only going to get out of this what we put into it. Get your page going, Lisa. I will come on your page. I will do a free live appearance on your page to help support you. I'll do what I can. Anybody else here that's got their own little tarot pages, if you want me to come and do readings, I will come. If I could, I will. Mightn't be at your time, but it'll be at my time. But we can do it. We can do it. We could bring people together. We could uplift so many people and do so much goodness into this world. We can. We can. We don't have to butt heads and go against each other and walk in judgment or one be stronger than the other. And I've had to learn that. I had to learn that. I reached out to a friend this week and I noticed that they unfriended me. And I texted her and I said, I thought we were like really good buddies, really good friends. And I reached out and I said, why did you unfriend me? Well, I've been going through my Facebook page and the people who haven't talked to me for a while, I've unfriended them. And I thought to myself, wow. So a relationship works one way. One way. One way. And I couldn't believe it. If I haven't texted you or talked to you, then you unfriended me. And this is a healer. I don't even care if she pops or sees this or reads this. This is a healer. This is someone that claims to be a healer. And I thought to myself, I don't give a fuck anymore. I'll call it out. Call me out. I don't care. I got nothing. And I thought to myself, wow. Wow. My mother had a heart attack. My mother had a heart attack. I took 6 weeks and I went to Newfoundland to be with my mother and to meet my sisters. I was there for you whenever you called, at any hour, time, day or night. And, you know, it makes you just sit back and realize it really sits back and makes you really fucking sit back and think. You know, be careful, people, who you give your energy to. Be careful where you put it to. No, it's not a friend worth having, and I'm learning that more and more and more as I go through life. As I go through life, it's like I've. Why do people? If you're not there 100% giving people exactly what they want when they want it from you, they back away from you. That's a sad place to be. And I'm really starting to see this group is small. Yes, we don't have 10,000 followers or 20, 30,000 followers, and that's okay. That's okay. But you know what? I know the people on my page. I know most of what they're going through in their life for the most part, and they know I'm there for them. They know I'm there for them. Can you say the same? Can you say the same? So you know what? We might be small, but we are powerful. We might be small, we are powerful. You don't need your big titles. You don't need it. Right? I think we all know who we're talking about, Lynette. So anyway, onward and forward. Onward and forward. We and you know, it's such an enlightenment. It's like you see people's true colors after a while, right? You see people's true colors after a while, right? You really see what someone is made up of. You see the glue that's in them. So don't be afraid. And you know what? It had nothing to do with me. It had to do with you. That had to do with you, not me. And I will carry it. I will not carry it. Yeah, Trini, I think you said it pretty good there. This is so different to most. You really do have love for everyone and you stand in your truth. And that is rare. Bless you, Fran. Really? Right? So we need to pick our battles. And I'm going to tell you one more thing, guys. And there's only 40 of us here. And I'm going to tell you something. When I tell you that I'm going to pray for you, I'm going to pray for you. When I tell you that I'll take your loved one to prayer tonight, I'll take your loved one to prayer. They are not empty words. And when someone tells you, I'm thinking about you, I guarantee you that I'm thinking about you. And It's time. It's time to chuck it in the fucking bucket, Lisa. It's time to move on. It's time for the powerful ones to come together. It's time that we rise up, and it's time that we keep on moving. There's people been here from day one. There's people that come and go. I mean, we got a lot of people here. People are busy. People are doing life, right? People pop in, they pop out. But I'm telling you, I don't know, I'm about ready to cry. You have my hubby laughing. Well, that's good. Laugh, my doll. Laugh, my doll. Because some days you just have to put on the fucking hat and remind them who they're dealing with. Right? So let's put on our hats and let's become together. Let's be a part of a clan. Let's move together. Let's be different. Let's show love. I love the UK. Let's show love. Let's show love. Let's show sisterhood. Let's be kind to one another. Let's help each other. Let's give guidance to each other. You know, I tell you, the friendships that's been made on this page been absolutely extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary. Okay. I'm about ready to screech. Calm down now, my dear. Get yourself together. You got your missing teeth, you old witch. Yes, Tenny, you have. Hey, we're starting up new tarot classes, Tenny. If you want to get back in, reach out and let us know. Reese, I'm telling you, my brother, you're becoming a strong foundation. A strong foundation. And there's been people in there that we thought was going to be here forever. There is people that we thought was the foundation off this page. And now they're moving on, and that's okay. I wish them all well. I wish them all well. If it's not if you feel that it's not for you and you feel that I'm not the one directing you, then move on. Move on and see if there's something better, or maybe you need some time to step back. Maybe they will come back. I don't know. But free up your... Lisa, I can't stop thinking about you. Free up the energy, people. Free up the energy. Free up the energy. Free up the energy. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Okay, I'm going to read one of you guys. We're going to put this energy and this emotion I feel into these. The first one that sends me up a dandelion. There's my boy. Hi, Tyrone, my darling. We love you. What a blessing Tyrone was. I read Tyrone one night and I felt instantly in love with Tyrone. And we took it under our wing, and he's become one of the biggest supporters on my page. I love you, brother. I love you so much. And even with Gina, I just love the two of you. I think you're both super. Oh, I got my dandelion. I got my dandelion. But I don't know who sent me up the first one because I was yakking. Can you scroll back up for me, babe? I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to forget the dandelion. We're going to forget the dandelion because I wasn't paying attention. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're going to do a Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades. The first Ace of Spades. I'm watching now. The first Ace of Spades. Oh, Loretta! Ooh, 3 Ace of Spades come up. Boom, 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 boom. Loretta, you got it. Loretta got it. Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades. And I think you did a little question there a few minutes ago and asked what the next 3 months is going to look like for you. Ace of Spades, Ace of Spades, Ace of Spades, Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades. And after this, I got an announcement to make. I got an announcement to make, so make sure I make that announcement. We got a little something that we're going to give away that could be a huge blessing in somebody's life. A huge blessing in somebody's life. Good night, you Celeste, sending you all the love in the world. They're beautiful, aren't they? They're not? Oh, come. Oh. What are we doing wrong, I wonder? We can't quite get it. They're not coming out bright. But there's our cards, Jelly Bean. There's our cards. But they're not quite coming out that bright. So we're going to try to see them again. There's our cards. They are literally put into tarot cards. I bought the blank tarot cards, and they're not stickers. They're actually burned right into the cards. They're actually burned right in there. Same thing as this, but we can't get the brightness to come out. No, they're literally tarot cards, sweetheart. Could be that they got a... Babe, what about we sand it a little bit? I think it's the wrong setting. It shouldn't matter. It's a $5,000 machine that we got that we're doing this with. So we could actually print and do our own tarot cards. So these are literally our paintings. So I don't know if Jill's here. Is she here? She's sick. So he's going to try something else, and we're going to see if we could get them out. Oh God, they're beautiful though. They are so beautiful. Go on, Brenda, my darling. We love you too. Bex likes the sun. Bex like this one. But they are literally, tag Jill, see if you could get her here. Look at that. Oh. So our goal today was to replace these cards with these. And as we go through them, as we go through them, because they're same thing as the tarot card. Look at that. Let me show you the difference between Pamela's card and my card. And I love that Jill used moon water. She's using moon water for every one of these cards. A lot of these cards I'm drawing, and Jill's painting over them. So we're really moving in a different direction. He's working on it. He's going, well, we're just learning it, right? So it's going to take some time and some skill, right? And it's okay. So this is Pamela's card. And this one here is Howard's. So, big difference. Still the same. It just shows the dramatic power of the sudden shock and the pain, and you can't really see it that good here, but there's a hand here reaching out. They're closer to shore than they think. This is a sudden hit, a sudden thing, right? Yeah, we will figure it out, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to be holding them. Yes, they're not perfect, and yes, it's not professional, but hell yeah. That's our cards on tarot cards that we could literally begin to use them. So anyway, a little bit humbling seeing that. So if Jill comes on, someone shout it and let me know she's here so we can show her. It's tarot cards, see, Reese? We're printing directly onto the tarot card. These are blank tarot cards. They're the exact same thing as these, right? Same thing. You could buy the blanks, right? Same size, same thing. This do have a little gloss finish to it. A little bit, not much, but there is a little glass finish to it. But it's hey Brittany, my darling. But yeah, it's right? So I can't wait to get a pack of these to Bex. I text Jill that other morning. I said, I'm just sitting there thinking that someday Bex is going to use our cards in the UK and give readings with our cards. I was like, Jill, I admire and love that woman so much. Her battles, her power, her strength is absolutely extraordinary. I was like, it's good stuff. Okay, did I already pick somebody or what? Because I get on top. Patsy, are you still here? I had somebody picked. Who did I pick, guys? Loretta. It was Loretta. See? Gail's supposed to be keeping me on track. Patsy's supposed to be keeping me on track. I love Jill too. I know, it will be awesome. It will be awesome. She knows how much love and time. This is literally full-on paintings. This is not clip art like most you see today in tarot cards. This is honest to God traditional paintings done in moon water and calling Pamela to guide and direct us in it. This is amazing. Anyway, Loretta. I did. You were not listening? I was giving too much. I wouldn't pay attention, Patsy, at all. Come on now. We got to get these blessings on the go. Okay, Loretta, my darling. Let's take a look and see. I don't know if your storm has passed. Oh, Loretta, my darling. Loretta. Your storm is not past, sweetheart. Your storm is not past. And we're still in the midst of it. And there's still sadness and loneliness. You know, we're in a time of, sweetheart, you're giving it all away. We talked about that card earlier, right? We're giving it all away. We give. We got hurt feelings, right? This card is about hurt. It's about feelings. Irina, my darling. See, we get a lot of people pop in and pop out. But this is about hurt feelings. This is about anxiety. This is about a lack of sleep. This is hurt. This is pain. This is looking for guidance and direction. And this is going whole before our time. Look at the grayness that he carries in his head, sweetheart. Look at the darkness that sits around him. But do you know what, Loretta? Do you know what this card also represents? It also represents security. No matter how hard. And look, he's dressed in white. He got a white robe on. There's not many, if any, that carry. I think the Temperance wears a white robe. And I think that's it. There might be a couple more. Buddy with his hands folded, he wears a white robe too. Just saying. But anyway, look at the purity that's surrounded with him. It's coming true with a purity of heart. It's growing whole before time. It's carrying too much pain and too much hurt and too much confusion in our head. And it's having hurt feelings. It's feeling hurt on the inside and wondering, what the hell did I do? What did I do? I did everything that I could possibly do. But you do need to realize, sweetheart, you're still got comfort around you. You got a strong place. You got a strong foundation. You're wrapped in love. Look at the work and the patchwork in that quilt. Look at the security. Look at a safe place you got to lay your head. This is your bringing it on to yourself, sweetheart. You got to let it go. You gave and you gave and you gave and you gave and you gave till you couldn't give anymore. How much more giving are you can? You're letting people control your goodness. You're letting people control and take from you whatever the fuck they want. And as long as you can consider and stay on that path, it's going to take everything from you, sweetheart. It ain't no good, Loretta. It ain't no good. And then you got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone whose heart is not into it. He's a heartless fucking person. And you just found out landlord is going up on rent so much we can't afford and can't find nowhere. And just feel so, ooh, that could be him. Don't give a shit. He's artless. He is absolutely artless. He cares about himself and his own self. Always. It doesn't matter what you say or what you do. There is just no emotion attached to this man. There is no passion, no drive, no nothing. He is not there. And what's going to happen because it is endless? This is the stress you're carrying. This could be the money that's falling away from you. You're giving it all away to this heartless man. And now that you haven't got enough to give, what's going to happen? You got a tower coming here, sister. You do. And you said good news, but I can't pretty this up. I can't. There is a tower coming in your life, Florida, and it's going to be hard and it's going to be painful. But you know what? It's going to be the rebuilding that you need in your life to move forward in your life. And once that tower crashes down around us, there's only one way, right? It's only one way up. And once we start moving up, then we start moving up. Going to be okay, Loretta. This tower needs to come into your life to realize, because once we get past that and we realize that he has no more control over us, then we come to the realization that you took back that control. And as painful as it is, yes, you're going to have to find somewhere else to live. Yes, you're going to have to move forward in your life. Yes, you're going to have to leave. They're sucking you dry. He's taking all the money from you and is giving you a place that you're unable to move forward in your life. So you know what? You're going to have to embrace this tower. See this tower. right? You're going to have to embrace it and see it and to move forward, right? You don't give a fuck. You don't. You don't give a shit. And it's coming, and it's going to be hard. And yes, it's going to be a sudden, quick change, and it's going to be devastating where we're going. But you know what? The light will come. And believe it or not, someday you will sit there and you will say, thank God we are out from the power of that heartless prick. This needs to happen for you to move forward. Loretta, start now before the tower comes crashing. Start looking. Get prepared, because it is coming. It is coming. There ain't no change in this guy. He's taken, sweetheart. There's no giving here. None. Zero. And this mental stress that you're carrying is painful, and it's going to make you whole before your time. Let it go, sweetheart. Start moving forward. And you got support and love here. Always remember that. You know that. You know that. Okay. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Yes, sweetheart. Now, sitting and praying and sitting is not going to get you nowhere. Get on the bloody phone. Start looking around. Call where you gotta call. Reach out to social services. Do whatever the hell you gotta do to start moving forward in your life. I don't know. See if there's a little old lady wants to stay in her home, and you can move in her home and take care of her. I don't know what the situation is, but you gotta start moving forward. Sitting there in this pain and this worry is not going to solve nothing. It's not. You gotta start working, looking, finding, pleading. Do whatever you got to do, Loretta. I don't know your financial situation. I just know that you're hurting right now, but take whatever means that you gotta take, but don't fucking sit there and let it crush down on you. That is a warning card, sweetheart. And after you come through that tower, new hope begins to come. The fear begins to ease away, and there's happiness. And then you're starting to see the truth that was there, right? I've been on the phone nonstop. That's my girl. I'm not surprised. Keep going, sweetheart. The answer, my friend, it's blowing in the wind. Patsy, where you off to so early tonight? Okay, we try to do everything as fair as possible. Jill Wiseman, did you notice what I put up? Did you see what I put up, Jill? This is why everybody was tagging you to come back. Your cards, your paintings, are literally... I'm back. Sweetheart, where is this to? I'm in Alberta, Canada. And you can book a private reading with me. If you want to book a private reading, there's a little place on the page where you can book a reading. I charge $50 for half an hour to 45 minutes. It usually always goes 45 minutes because we get into gabbing and talking and doing some healing. If you want to learn, study tarot cards and become a reader, we do that too. I do have a Patreon page. You can sign up for that. If you like more guidance through the week, we do meet Monday nights. And, oh, I forgot. One of the sisters have paid a free reading or a free membership into one of our groups. And the group is Healthy Lifestyle. So this is a full 3 years membership that one of the sisters paid for somebody. They told me to do what I want with it. Give it to whoever I want. So at the end of the show, I'm going to put up a post. And if you're curious about wanting to lose weight and you would like to join us in our group, we meet every Thursday night. We do a weigh-in. I think I'm losing my video again. Oh, we do a weigh-in Thursday. We got a little place where we share our weight. We share our meals. We share pictures off our meals. We do weigh-in. You could do it privately, or you could send it to Rowena privately, or most of us just weighs. I do cooking videos. Yesterday I did my first walking video with the girls. So we got a beautiful group. It's only a little small group. There's only 20 of us. And if you feel in your heart that you're ready to make that life change, if you're such positive energy in there, but if you need a sisterhood, I'm going to put up a little thing, and you could leave a message in the comment why you would like that sisterhood and why you want to start living a more better lifestyle. So I want to thank that sister. She don't want to be named for it, but I want to thank her for gifting that to somebody, which is absolutely brilliant, and hopefully the right person gets it, and we could really help change their mind, body, and soul. We meet in a live video every Thursday night. We talk, we share our feelings, our emotions. If we're fed up, if we're pissed off, we do the best we can. If we're having a shitty day, we say we have a shitty day. But it's a support group, and it's a beautiful group. There's a page that's full of nutrition. I post on it almost daily. Such an uplifting little place. So that will come up, and if you feel like you would like that year's membership, write me a little story and tell me why you would like to join and why you feel that this could benefit you. It is a struggle, and we can do it. We can do it. So I lost 21 pounds in 6 weeks. That a girl, Sarah. I lost 9 last week. I lost 9 pounds last week, but I got a lot of weight to lose. So, and it was more like fluid, I think, than detox. But we're moving, and we're pulling it through. We're doing it. Okay. Thanks for the stars, guys. I do see those stars coming up, and I do appreciate it. Oh, look, Rena, you got the hat, Rena. So it's time to chuck whatever don't serve you any purpose in the fuck it bucket. Okay, my darlings, the first one to send me up a emoji off a frog. We are a fine bunch of losers, Karen. We are. And if you feel like being around a bunch of losers, this is the group for you. And if you just want to join, let us know. There we go, squirrel. Terma squirrel. Thermal squirrel. All right, thermal makes me think of what? Freeman, what is it? Buddy on Bad Santa. Furman. Merman Thurman. Merman Thurman. All right, my darling. Let's move on down the road, and let's see what we got coming up for you. Don't know if I read you before or not. Rebecca. Oh, that's Rhonda. Rhonda. Welcome, Rhonda, my darling. Thumba? Tamara. Tamara. I did say a frog. And Therma. Tamara. I need a witch brewing pot for my pocket. I got a witch brewing pot there in the back. I got a beautiful one actually. Okay, we know who we're reading here. How do you say it again? Tamara. Okay, Tamara. This is for you, my ducky. This is for you. Tamara. Oh, to the table. Look at this. Look at that. Wow. Finally. We got some really good cards. I kind of been kicking people around a little bit today. But we got good strong cards. We got the family card, sweetheart. We got a good man by your side. We got a good, caring, loving man here. I hope he's in your life now, because if you're with a jerk, you need to dump him and move on, because we got a beautiful person. I don't know who you are, but my guess is that you're working on yourself. You're not quite there yet, and we all got a path and a place to play. But to me, with this card right in the middle of the sun, sweetheart, that feels like to me that you are connecting to yourself. You got the King of Cups, sweetheart. He's loving, he's devoted, he's intuitive, he's passionate. He's gonna be there for you no matter what. And you're letting go. You're letting go of things. You're letting go of people controlling you. You're letting go of things that's not serving you any more purpose. You've done with it. You're using the ultimate bucket. I want to say a shout out to this King of Cups in your life. He's supported. He's loving. He's caring. If you got children, he's a family man. He brings you flowers. He brings you warm socks. He brings you hot cups of teas. He cares so much and loves you so much, sweetheart. You got it. You got your happily ever after. And this card here, sweetheart, is reconnecting. It's exposing ourselves to our own truths. And it is what it is. And I don't give a shit. I know who I am. I know where I'm going. I know what I am. And you know what? Here I am in my raw glory. Look at me. Isn't I beautiful? Yes, I am. I'm beautiful with my missing teeth, my big belly. I am beautiful. I am a witch and I am beautiful. And I'm missing teeth and I got moles and I got a big belly. But I hone it. I hone my truth. I am who I am, and I'm not going to stand back, or not be present. And that is you, sweetheart. That is you. You know why? You know where we get that confidence from? These loving men, from these men that love and care and look out to us and care for us no matter what. They make us the queen of our castles, and they tell us how much we are loved. They understand our value. They understand our truth. We never ever question anything about the love that they hold for us, and it is a powerful love, and it gives us the strength and the encouragement, and it takes away the doubt of everything, and we let go of everything that serves us no purpose. Goodbye, goodbye. I let it go, let it go. Yes, this could be a hoarding card. Yes, I know the meaning. I know the meaning, but this would be a hoarding card if it come with the Seven of Swords, or any swords, anything with mental loss, or any wands, sad high power wands, then it becomes a hoarding card. But not with these powerful cards, not with the love and the light and the blues and the yellows, the clarity in these cards. My darling, you're a lucky woman. Embrace that man and love that man, because you are loved. And you are true, and you are beautiful, and you walk your truth, and you walk your beauty, and I'm honored to have you here in our presence. God bless you. Okay, and God bless you, Dickie Bird. That's your man in Newfie terms. I'm leaving to work with my guides. I'm learning to work with my guides and go on my spiritual path, but stuck on which way to go. Stuck on which way to go. Ooh. Let's see, my darling. Yes. Well, you know what happens, sweetheart? You know how you get that kind of love? I'll tell you how you get that kind of love. When you love yourself first. When you love yourself first, then that kind of love is what's attracted to you. When that light comes on within your own soul, it brings forth that love into your life. Hello, Laura Lee. Inner healing. Absolutely, Rena, my darling. Absolutely. Absolutely. I am going to pull for that young lady. I just feel that I should. The young lady that's wondering where her path is leading her. Let's see, sweetheart. Let's see where your path is leading you. Let's see where you're going to. Charlene, yeah. Let's see. Let's see where your path is going. Let's see where it's leading you. Let's take a little look, sweetheart, and see. My darling, you are on the right path. You are working where you need to work. You are moving up. You are going where you need to go, sweetheart. There's a beauty here about you, and you are about ready to embrace on some magical, powerful journey. I'm telling you, but this is going to take teamwork. This is not something that you walk alone with. This is stability, and Spirit is handing you something. Spirit is bringing forth something. You got the wish card here. You got the success card. With these other cards put together, sweetheart, this is empowerment. This is relationships. This is the wish card. This is satisfaction. This is success. This is putting your art on display for everybody to see. This is who I am. I'm not poured to the veil here. I'm poured to the heart. And that's it, sweetheart. Connect with love and connect with emotions and call on your ancestors to guide and direct you. Because this takes teamwork, sweetheart. This takes teamwork. And as that work comes forth, you'll begin to see what you're reaping and what you're sowing in your life. You will see it. Just like this young man stands at the horizon and looks out over, his ships, his rewards are coming in. They are coming in towards them, but I'm telling you, those ships are coming in towards them because he friggin' worked for those ships to come. He worked, he owns what's on those ships, and he worked hard and he worked long for that. And they're bringing forth new stability, new guidance, and the pinnacles takes time to work. They don't grow overnight. That takes dedication, love, support to move forward, sweetheart. It's coming. Judge and jury, sweetheart. Judge and jury. I'm telling you, put the judgment where the judgment needs to go. Maybe we need to let go judgment. Maybe it's too much judgment upon ourselves, whatever it is. But you need to think with a clear, level head, sweetheart. And like I said to our friend Lisa there a little while ago, don't be pushing square pegs in round holes. Let your ancestors guide you. They will guide and direct you in the place that you need to go to gain the wisdom that you need to bring forth into the earth when the time is right. You got this, sweetheart. You got it. Keep moving what you're doing. Sweetheart, do you work with tarot at all? Are you working with tarot at all? Oh, I love it. Teamwork. It's coming in, sister. You're at the brink. You're at the brink. It's being delivered to you. Just look how it's being delivered to you, sweetheart. Use wise judgment now. That's what I need to say to you. You put the heart, the passion, the love, and the desire into it, and it's coming towards you, and the gift is being given to you. Now use wise judgment. I almost want to say here with this card, don't get bigger than your britches, sweetheart. Stay humble, stay kind, stay true. Be there always and forever for the people that love you. Use clear thinking judgment. I'm not terror, I'm psychic. Oh, so you're psychic. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So remember, remember, my darling, always use clear thinking judgment. So as you move forward, with those cards, I don't know how far you work into it, if you have your own page or what you're doing. I don't know your story, but I'm telling you, sweetheart, you can, with these cards, this is the wish card. You could take this to the ultimate. You could take your gift to the ultimate if you want to with this card, darling. You really can take it all the way. There will be people coming towards you. This could be people coming towards you. This could be you waiting to receive other people to give your gifts, right? But remember, sweetheart, don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Take what you can to make a living. Charge out the asshole that the people that really need it, they can't receive it. Yes, I know I say things a little bit cold and a little bit harsh, but don't do it, sweetheart. If you got that gift given to you by Spirit, use it to obtain what you need in life. That's all we really need. I know I could charge $160, $200 a reading. I know I can, easy, but I don't need that. I don't need it. Stay humble, and Spirit of giving you this amazing gift. Use it to reach the people that really need it, my darling. Bring healing, bring comfort. I'm going to tell you, they will come. They will come. They will come. They will come. Okay, my darling angel. I would love to read you. Oh boy, wouldn't I love to read you. Pure intentions with grace and humility. That's my girl, Rena. Absolutely. Now, that mug is really nice. I really like that mug. All right, put up some more questions. Let's pick up somebody else. You're so welcome, my darling. Work with your spirit guides. Don't move before the time is right. Stay humble. You never harsh. You're upfront and honest. Beautiful and down to her. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I can't wait to see what you say about me. Well, let's give it a try. Ray Dome James, another person I never ever read before. Let's see. Let's see what we got to say about you. Well, it's not what you got to remember, though, sweetheart. It's not what I got to say. It's what Spirit has got to say to you. And these cards. Well, let's see. Let's see what they got to say. Let's see where you're moving to. Let's see how you're moving. And guys, if you guys got pages out there and you like me to come and do some free readings for your people, let me know. Reach out to me if you want me. I just want to help people. I want us to come together as a brother and a sisterhood, because all of us together is stronger and more powerful. That's what we need to realize. I don't know why we're butting against Ed and taking away from other people's belongings. Let's do it together. Let's reach. Let's be different. I love you, Nell. I love you too. Okay, let's see. What does Spirit want to say to you, sweetheart? The witches is coming, the witches is coming, the witches is coming. You know, you whole ones that's been around here for a long, long time. And I told you when I first started off, I told you the witches are coming, the witches are coming, the witches are coming. And when all the witches get here, we're going to unite as one, and we will, the ones with the pure hearts will take over. We will. And it's happening and it's growing and they're starting to file in. We're all meant to be here. We're meant to work together. Okay, my darling, you're a shaman. I want to see some major, major arcana cards here. I want to see some major, major, major arcana cards here. Let's take a look. Oh, we got good balance. Ooh, the Fool in reverse. Judgment. I told you the major arcana cards would come, brother. I told you the major arcana cards would come. My cards, I tell you, Spirit always gives us. Spirit always gives us what we need to give. Are you all those things you claim, brother? Indeed. Indeed, you are. Indeed, you are. You are powerful. You understand the balance of giving and receiving, my brother. You do. You got it hands down. You know what to take from this hurt and you know what to give back into this hurt. There is not a vicious, lying, conceited bone in your body. The Fool, sweetheart. Are you the fool? Are you dealing with fools? Are you about ready to make a foolish decision? I talked about the Fool today to somebody, and we stand at the brink of that cliff, and this is up to us. You know, most tarot readers would take the Fool as someone, oh no, back down, be careful, you're going to make a foolish decision. You're going to make a foolish decision. You need to turn around. You're going to fall over that cliff. You're going to be in ruin. No, no. Sometimes we need to go through the pain and the trials of that Fool to learn the lesson, to teach the lesson. Because I tell you, the more pain and the more things that we go through in life is the more power we take on and the more powerful lessons that we bring forth. It's not always the hin, because I'm telling you, the Fool goes through with purity of heart. He carries his four tools with him, and even though he carries the Fool in reverse, that tells me that you're still humble, you're still working, you're still trying to figure out the right path. And those four tools, I mean, spirit. Yes, take the leap of faith. You're going with the traditional meaning there, right? I think he's took that leap of faith, and I think he's working in his field, and I think he's working in his craft, and I think he knows who he is. But what's really important here, sweetheart, is these tools that you carry here in this bag. These tools will bring you to places. Remember, he's a shaman. It will bring you to places and experiences and will suck out your energy, and it will show you things that someone only of purity of heart can bring forth. That's it. So you need to master your tools and learn your tools, because you're going to see the truth. And when we begin to express and let go of that box that confines us and that leads us and directs us, and we're controlled by society, and society telling us where we need to go, how we need to go, what we need to see, how we're supposed to look into the world. No, you've let go what society has told you that you need to let go of. You are walking your own path and you are walking in your own truth, and you are totally exposed now and vulnerable. That fool is vulnerable. He's a vulnerable person, and you are a vulnerable person in this because you are seeing and exposing yourself to spirit, to the truth, to whatever. And again, the musician card, sweetheart. You could bring forth and master everything in your life, but you got to remember that we own these tools. The fool carries these tools were given to you by spirit, and now you are using them on the earthly plane. These were granted to you, and don't move too quickly here, sweetheart. Take time to embrace each tool. Take time to love them, to understand them. Become the wand, become the sword, become the cup, become the pinnacle. You're going to feel every emotion, and it's slow, sweetheart. But this is hard work. This is skill. This is absolutely divine work that brings forth. And with this time and with patience and with humility and with grace and with truth and with understanding, brother, the walls that you can break down, the hearts that you could heal, the people that you can lift up, you will. You've been given the gifts from spirit been passed down through you, through your ancestors, and now these gifts you're learning on the earthly realm, and you are totally open and exposed. You understand the balance that you need to do this, and you understand that it's a slow process. Anything worth having is worth waiting and fighting for, and you're going to carry every ace. Ooh, look at a box, look at a box, look at a box, look at a box, look at a box. You got spirits all around you, brother, all around you, all around you. Look at that box, Rob. Look at that. All around you. Move forward, brother. Move forward. That's your ancestors. That's your ancestors screaming at you loud and clear. Loud and clear. It's a privilege to have you here amongst us tonight. It's a privilege to have you here with us tonight. You're very welcome, but I do feel a male energy connected to you. It's really leaving you and is really giving you your gifts. And this is not a grandfather. This is not a grandfather or someone like that, someone that you're connected to. This is someone way, 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 way back. This is someone from a previous life that you've lived, and you already know this. You already know that. But that's the energy that's coming through on that box, is someone from a past life. How did you die in your previous life? It almost feels like to me that you were a witch and burned at stake. Sweetheart, I was in this life. No, do you know what I'm picking up here, sweetheart? I'm picking up. I gave up and my soul left. Okay, that's when you became a shaman. I get it. I understand it. I think you're, I think you're, I think you were killed in the Holocaust. So I don't think it, I know it. I think you were in the Holocaust, and there are many, many lives, many, many trials, many tragic deaths around you. Something to the head, too. A lot of trauma to the head, a big blow to the side of the head. Very burny, very on fire. I don't think, here's the box going off again, babe. Go to the box. It feels traumatic to the side of the head, and it feels very hot and very burny. Um, my God, you've suffered so many horrible deaths. Many, many times here on this life, but this is your last time. This is probably your last journey or your second last journey here, sweetheart. Yeah, and it feels right here on this side of my head is just burning and it's just on fire. Powerful man you are. Powerful, powerful man. And lots of tragic deaths, lots of pain, and I understand. Okay, twice I've heard this, love. It's a good reminder. Yeah, I'm not surprised, and that's what I said in the beginning. It feels like you've known this. But the tragedy, make no wonder that your heart is so pure and so beautiful and so connected to other people's lives. Like that's an extraordinary journey to walk. The wisdom that you behold. But easy, brother. Take your time. Take your time. There. That is for you, brother. So happy you're here with us. Okay, if you haven't liked the page, and we're gonna pick someone that liked. We're gonna pick someone that liked. And I don't know why the side of my head is burning. I'm going to tell you to do that because I just want to pick somebody. But has anybody been here that suffered someone with a gunshot to the side of their head? I gotta tap into this energy that's going through my head. I just want to see if I'm picking up the right energy first. You're very welcome, sweetheart, and very nice to have you here. I'd love to know more about you and love more about your gifts. Um, I got a gunshot, guys. I got a gunshot right here to the side of my head. And I don't know if did anybody got a loved one that passed away accidentally or suicide from a gunshot through their head. And this could be just someone coming through. I'm not quite sure here. Oh, it's for you. Okay. Okay, because that's the energy that I'm picking up on that box. I got the energy on the box. Brain tumor, it could be my brain is on fire, but I think it's random because the box was going crazy there. So I'm going to leave it like that. My grandfather shot his wife because tea wasn't on the table. Thank you very much. Yes, 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 yes. That is it. That is it. Thank you very, very. Yes, and I couldn't let it go. I could not let it go. And that is exactly it. Oh my God, what a vicious, 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 vicious man. What a story you have. And I felt that pain and that trauma of that life kept breathing through generation after generation. Okay, I'm okay, good. So grandma is here, sweetheart. She is here. She is with you. She's guiding you. She's directing you. But I know that you are not surprised about that at all. I know that you know that. Uh, when I said, she's laughing at me now because when I said the people that's guiding you is from way, 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 way back, and she's like, "See, be careful what you say. Be careful what you say, because he's mine and I'm guiding him." Okay, my darling. So I'm going to let go of that energy because if I don't, I'm going to have to shut down because my head is on fire. So I'm going to try to release that energy, sweetheart. If you want to take that energy away from me, then take it. I would really appreciate it. Um, right here. That's where he got her, right there. Okay. Laureen Cornu. Laureen Cornu. Laureen Cornu. Let's take a little look and see what Spirit has got to say to you. Are you still working on it, babe? Is it coming out better? I will go and it will go. Okay, sweetheart. Thank you so much. And I understand that. Yeah. Step away, sweetheart, and we'll meet again. We'll meet again. Okay. Powerful man. Powerful man. I feel honored that we got so many readers and so many people working in the field. The witches are coming. The healers are coming. They are coming. They are coming, and we will unite. You wait and see. I said it from the beginning, and I can see the shift and the change as we move forward. Okay. Laureen, 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 Laureen. Laureen, Laureen, Laureen. And the box goes silent. And the box goes silent. There's a lot of energy around here, Donna, my darling. There's no doubt about that. There's so much love and so many people around here that it's absolutely extraordinary. And I won't have, I don't accept people coming on begging and begging. Everybody's in pain, everybody's in need. Ask and let spirit guide. We gotta let spirit guide. We do. Guys, I got sisters that I tell them I'm going to read, and it takes me weeks to read them because I gotta wait till the right time for that message to come true. And I believe with all my heart that whoever is meant to be here will be here. Whoever is meant to leave will leave. Absolutely, sweetheart. Absolutely. Here we go, sweetheart. Ooh. Oh my God, sweetheart. This is sad. This is sad. I don't know any other way to say this, but Somebody in the home has forgotten to be grateful. There's confusion, there's pain, there's heartache. There could be a loss of a child, a miscarriage, or abortion, or it could be a mother present that is not doing what they should be doing for the best interest of the family. Somebody is controlling, somebody is trying to direct, somebody's keep them under control, keep them in lockdown, telling them they can't. And then we got this King of Swords that's overruling it all. I don't know if that makes any sense to you at all. I don't know if this is childhood or if this is present or if this is someone close to you, a child that is going through this. But there is no other way to look at these cards. There is something sad that's going on in the home. There is sadness, sadness, sadness. Somebody is stepping back. Someone is not doing what they need to do to make a happy home. There is a mother that is hurting, that is broken. She is taking on a negative energy. She's not directing and guiding and loving and nurturing people as she should be, or she has taken a sudden loss of a child, and she is broken. She is a broken woman. The musician, we're not using our tools that has been taught or teached or given to us, and there is a controlling attitude. There's deception, lies, unfairness, pain, hurt, you name it, it is in that card. And somebody is controlling somebody, and it feels like that King of Sword. He is going with knowledge and power, and he's being overruling. He could carry a narcissistic behavior. It's my way or the highway. Again, it comes right back to Ray grandfather, that kind of controlling, you're going to do what I say and not as I do kind of energy. So, sweetheart, that is what I'm feeling on those cards. I don't know any other way to express those cards to you if this is about you or someone. Well, who is this reading for, Fran? I had to take a call from my daughter. Um, can't even remember. Who was the reading for, babe? I don't know. We did post it, sweetheart. Maureen, I think it was, wasn't it? Laureen. It was for Laureen. So I don't know if this is you, your daughter, or something that you went through in your childhood. I don't know how that is resonating with you, sweetheart. But I'm telling you, this could be your daughter. This could be your granddaughter. This could be you as a child. This could be what you're living in right now. But I'm telling you, there is hurt. There is hurt and there is pain around this woman. This woman is being controlled and ruled by this person. And even though they might be appearing there's happiness here, there is not. Someone is stepping away from their full potential. Somebody is drowning and suffocating under the weight of a director, a person that is controlling, manipulated, and it's just sad, sweetheart. It's sad. It's sad. We've had a lot of emotional readings today. I think we've been here almost three and a half hours, haven't we? We've been here almost 3 hours today, but hey, it's going good. But I'm going to tell you what, now we only got a small crew left. I'm going I'm going to try to give out so many blessings as I can. I'm going to step back from the tarot card and we're going to pull out some of these, the power of surrender cards. The power of surrender cards. And just let's do a few of these cards for the ones that's remaining. And I got to put my glasses on. I'll try to give out as many as I can. Yeah, I love these two. I was kind of hard on them for a while, and I kind of give up the hardness. These are not Oriole cards, so these are Affirmation cards are called the Power of Surrender cards. It's a 52 card deck to transform your life by letting go. So it's just another way to make us wake up to the realization of what we need to let go. So if you're here and you haven't got a card yet tonight, I'll just go through them as I see them. Geraldine. Well, this one jumped out at me, so let's go. Surrender to joy. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Savor that joy, sweetheart. Indulge in random acts of smiling. Don't forget to smile, sister. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. So when life has kicked you down, sister, and is telling you to keep on, sweetheart. And if you can put a smile on your face in your hardest moments, my darling, I'm telling you, the light will come a lot more faster. Embrace joy. Tanis. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what you do. Chuck that in bucket bucket. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Oh, I love that. Don't you let gossip. Don't you let gossip or other people's judgment hold you back, sister. You walk your path, you follow your truth, and you do you, and you let nobody else take away from you. Linda Banning. Let's see what Spirit's got to say to you. Linda. Surrender to Spirit, sweetheart. Surrender to Spirit. Once you have done everything you can do to achieve your goal, turn to the solution, over to the divine. Let Spirit work its magic for you. So do what you can, sweetheart. Do what you can. And when you've took it as far as you can, then give it over to Spirit. And Spirit will put you in the right direction how to move forward. Good. I'm glad. It came at the right time. Anybody else would like a card? Send up, just give me, would love. Okay, Rena, you're very welcome, my darling, and thank you for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Rena, my darling, let's see what we got to say. Surrender to creativity. You got them ready? Oh, it's right there. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all the creativity ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. I like that. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all the creative, I can't say it now, ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Go ahead with your dreams. Go ahead with your dreams. Kelly Put. Surrender to receiving support and love. That is a hard one. That is a hard one. We're absolutely horrible for doing that. To stand back and let people love us and let people support us. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take pressure off, and I am not going to be able to say that word. So, not too big for me. What's that word, babe? Simultaneously. Nurture you. But I mean, basically, what the cards are saying is, sweetheart, you gotta let people help you. You can't struggle alone. Yes, thank you. Spelling bee goes to Jean. You gotta let people help you, sweetheart. You gotta let people guide you. We can't carry all the burdens alone. We got to let other people help us along the way. Oh no, that's not that. I've only had a half a little drink. That's just me. I can't say big words anyway. And it don't help with two missing teeth down the bottom now. No, no, it's not the lollipops, honey. It's just all energy here tonight. And I can't read very good anyway. I'm a very poor reader. Reese, this one is for you, brother. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with an uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. So surrender, brother, from the power that just being you is good enough, and you alone. You know, making me think about something I spoke about one other time, that just being us and just being you brings forth a truth and a understanding, and the love and the ripple effect that we bring forth to so many people in our life by just being us, just being us, is absolutely powerful. So know that. Dyslexic with or without whiskey. Can I get a hallelujah? No, no, it's just me Newfie, me Pete, me, and the rest of it. And the rest of it. Spirit has given me a beautiful gift, and that's good enough. I don't need a spelling challenge, or to prove my self worth by the way I speak. I speak from the heart and the soul. Kathy Morey. Let's do one for Kathy. Surrender to your full power. Not just a little bit of your power, sister. All of your power. All of your power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing a small part. Kathy. Kathy. I got to read that again. That one took the words right out of my mouth. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing a small part. Wow, that says a lot. Don't let anybody tell you how you should live, what you should be doing, where you should be going. This is your life, and you play it with spades, sister. Play it with spades. Karen. Surrender to procrastination. That's the big word for today. Surrender to procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. I like that for you, Karen. I like that for you, Karen. I'll tell you why I like it. Because I know you're going through a hard time. And I know you're feeling a little bit defeated and a little bit wounded right now. And that's it, sweetheart. It's time to stop procrastination of the things that you always wanted to do. Now is the time to take the world by the reins and hold it and carry it. Now is the time that you get to walk and do the things that you always wanted to do. And I know it's harder, and I know it's a different path, but it's a path that you get to choose now. So take it, Karen. Take it. Step up and do what you need to do, sweetheart, moving forward in your life. Because you know what? You know, if you always wanted to learn how to paint, then hell, learn how to paint. If you always wanted to learn how to draw, learn how to draw. Beadwork, sew, knit, crochet, travel. I don't care what it is, Karen. Now is your turn. Now is your time. And now is your time to move forward. Now you can do it, sweetheart. Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane. Surrender to drama. I like this one. Surrender to drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying center will help resolve the issue more quickly. Don't get into someone else's shit. Stay out of it, sweetheart. Don't pick sides. Don't pick sides. It is not your battle. Remain calm and don't put our interference into someone else's battle. Glenda, I got to meet Glenda when we were home in Newfoundland. Surrender to defensiveness. But you guys must be having some chuckle out of me. Say the word for me, babe. Defensiveness. Surrender to defensiveness. Defensive, oh, I can't say it, is a sign of weakness. Look at the box. Look at the box. Look at the box. The box has gone crazy. The box has gone crazy for you, sweetheart. I think we got someone here. Let me read this. Defensiveness is a sign of weaknesses. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay center and hear someone out, then offer a clear, manifestive response, non-defensive response. Glenda, can I be open and can I be frank here? I feel this is Evelyn's mother. I feel this is your friend. And I feel that she's here. And soon as I said it, there goes the box. I feel that she's here. And I think that it's time to let down the defense. It's Heavenly's mother. She's here. I guarantee you. To let down the defensiveness. And it's not a sign of weakness or a sign of giving in. It's not a sign of saying that you can't. You know, you got to hear this young girl out. And we got to communicate more in a more powerful way, sweetheart. We need to stay center and we need to hear somebody out. And we got to... She's telling you to let it go, sweetheart. Let it go. Take the time. Take the time, sweetheart. Take the time for healing. Take the time to hear her out. She is here. She is present. And I could feel her so strong around me, without a doubt. Her energy is loud and it is clear. And I'm telling you, she's telling you, stop being defensive. Hear her out. Hear her out. Listen to her. Listen to her. Oh my God. Well, my darling, she just give you a sign loud and clear. And it do feel like to me there is a wall built up, and it do feel like there's tension, and it do feel like there's hurt, and there feels like there's two ends, two horns locking here, and it do feel hurtful. And it just feels like to me she's saying, sweetheart, that's my little girl. I'm trusting you. Let down, hear her out. Maybe even if she don't have valid what she's saying, even if her little voice is weak and she's not strong and she's being defensive or you're being defensive, sweetheart, we gotta hear her out here. We gotta connect here. we've got to break down these walls. And she's reaching from the other side, and she's saying, that's my little girl. I'm trusting you to care for her, nurture her. Don't let her go into the world with hatred or hurt or rebellion or disregard, or, you know, it's coming down though, breakthroughs. Praise God. Praise God. And maybe that's why she showed up here, right now, at this time, to tell us that you both need to stubborn. Because I'm telling you, she is really pulling forth here and telling you to take care of her baby girl. Take care of her baby girl. You both need to surrender. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Wow, that's so beautiful. That is so, so beautiful. I love that. Okay, let's continue on. Krista Hopkins. Krista Hopkins. And look at the box. Quiet. Gone again. And I'm really starting. Oh, my honey's over at the machine. You can't see it. Oh, just all gone again. Quiet. I'm telling you, it's shifting and it's changing. How the energy is coming through. And I got a special friend that's been working with me, guiding me, teaching me from the other side, not from the spirit world, but he's been teaching me and guiding me. And I absolutely see things that are shifting and changing. So, sweetheart, this one here is for you. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Ooh, oh, oh, I love that. Get out of her head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that unite your passion and let it flow. I love that. That is separating the swords from the wands. That is separating the swords from the wands. We can't ignite our wands because we're so trapped in our swords. There's so much pain. People that carry the energy off the swords, we can't ignite our fires and our passions because we're so stuck. We're so stuck. And it's usually because of the cups and the pentacles why we can't unite those wands. See, guys, because the cups drowns us emotionally, and the pentacles that we're too busy striving and trying to get to life, that we're burdened under the weight of the pentacles that brings forth the swords. So if we could get out of our head and ignite that pain or that fire into those wands and move with that, hell yeah. Ooh, I can see that, so powerful. I love, that's our wands, Jill. That's the wands, and it's the swords out of our heads. The swords are our heads. And if we could get out of that and ignite that, oh boy, do we get to move forward in a more powerful, stronger way. Oh boy, do I love that. I'm pulling a card and I don't even have anybody here. Who else needs a card? This one is for the next person. Sherry Canes. I would appreciate a free card, Fran. Thanks. Well, my darling, here you go. Surrender your fear of change. And that is something that blocks us unconditionally in our life. We're so afraid of change. We rather hold on to the pain and the swords again because we're so friggin' afraid of change. We hold on to the Seven of Cups. We can't accept the reality, what we need for the change. We hold on to the Five of Cups, the fear, the tears, the sadness in that Five of Cups, because it's easier to sit in something that is familiar and to accept that pain. I mean, that is the Tower card. That is the Oh, it's all the major arcana cards in one way, but we hold on to that because we're so freaking afraid to change. We hold on to things, and I made a post on the page, and it's off hands being holding on with rope. And if we don't let go, it's going to rip the hand right off us. It's going to get swelled up. It's going to get infected. It's going to hurt. It's going to bleed. It's going to cause devastation in our life. And once we lose that hand, we have nothing. We have nothing to grasp anything else on with. I haven't even read it yet. I'm just getting right into my. So the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of change in your job, your health, or relationship, or if you are fear of aging or death. Repeat this affirmation. I have faith that all is well. Sweetheart, I have faith that all is well. Every single one of us need to say that on a daily basis. I have faith. All is well. The universe is reminding you. It's reminding me. It's reminding you, sweetheart, that you are cared and loved for always. Whether you're afraid of change in your job, your health, or your relationship, or if you have the fear of aging or death, repeat this affirmation. I have faith that all is well. How far away are you from completing that task you're doing? Yeah. I was just wondering if we should keep going. Oh, okay. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. You are welcome, Sherry, my darling. You are so, so welcome. Um, these cards, they're beautiful cards, and I love how they connect to the tarot cards. I would like to do a study with this pack particular. I do have a couple more packs of affirmation cards that I do work with in my groups. We do these in Healthy Lifestyle, and we do these in the Witches Circle. And God, they give such a power and such a charge moving forward, right? Just powerful, powerful little cards. Um, but I like to take these over in tarot cards into a study and see how they connect with the tarot cards. That'll open up the tarot cards in such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful way. Such a beautiful blessing. Rowena puts, love a card, please. They are beautiful, aren't they, jelly beans? Don't you go nowhere, Jill. Yes, absolutely you can, sweetheart. I think we got a reading on Monday, don't we, Melissa? You could absolutely get a reading. And that is what we're doing with the wheel. We're putting all these packs on the wheel, and that's what I'm going to start to read with. So hopefully we could figure out how to do that. Okay, never work, babe? Thank you, sweetheart, for the store. Well, you know what? There we go. Maybe this will be the last card for the night. I think we just found our last card for the night. Surrender to rest and sleep. And I am hot, and I do need to get out of this room. But my energy are so, so high. My energy is so high. So maybe it's good time to go for a walk and wind down, right? To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and a peaceful sleep to regenerate your mind, body, and spirit. And I don't think we could have got a better card to end out. I don't think we could have got a better card to hand out tonight. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet times and peaceful sleep to regenerate your mind, body, and spirit. And my husband got one thing maybe for us to see here in a minute as we say goodnight. Hopefully, we'll see how the second batch comes out. It's the third batch. Can't get it to work. Are they at least getting brighter? Slightly. So this is the second attempt. See, they're very dull. We can't get the brightness on them. This is the second tip.
Good.
And these are the third attempt.
I think one a little long.
Oh yeah, I think you burned these a little bit too long. So this is the third one, Jill. So we're learning. Jill, let me see them again. But they're not bright enough, right? So we're learning. Yeah, you got the paper took right off this one, babe, the back. So they're not bright enough, eh? They're too dull, Jill. But we're learning.
This is the second print.
So this was the second print, Jill.
That one's been burned on, but
That one's been burned on.
third print. One. Two. Darker, I guess.
Yeah.
But I think I went too long with the heat.
So I think this was our third print, but we think we looked so bad. Yeah, if we could just get the brightness. If we could just get the brightness, then we'll see. But you could definitely see the change in them, right? We'll get it, won't we, babe? Just got to keep trying. That's all. Yeah, but I had enough today. See the air. Look at the difference here, babe. This is a big difference between this one and this one. Oh yeah. 1, 2, and 3. So we could definitely see the difference. So this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So you could really start to see the difference in the colors, right? So we're just learning how to use this machine. So it's going to take a minute, right? But we will get there. We will get there eventually. But we're going to have a full pack of just our own cards. I'm really enjoying this group. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, yes. The moon card is in process, and I have found our next card, and I have been working on it. I'm going to get that sketched out. And I want to sketch out the one that Reese gave me the idea for too. I always felt like a witch remembering this when I was a little girl. That's powerful, Audra. Powerful. Not tonight, sweetheart. I'm not giving no private readings tonight. Tonight is my night off, and tonight I'll sit with my honey and we'll watch a movie, and we're going to go for a little walk, see how far we could get today. And tomorrow is my day off with my family. I'm not sure if there is a full moon tonight. I haven't. It was pretty close last night. Is it tonight? Because if it is, Jill, you might have to get some more moon water out. If we got a new moon, Monday, yeah. Okay, good. So Monday night is to see Jill's on it. She's on that moon water for them paintings. I'm telling you. We are on it. We're working on it. As warm as I should do one live moon water ritual before it gets too cold outside for the girls over in the witches circle. Monday night. Yeah, I didn't think it was tonight. I'm usually keen in on it. Um yes, stay safe. Sarah, what's the cases like in the UK right now? Harvest Moon, this is the time to gather and to release what is no good. It's time to cut our strings. It's time to clean out, to cut the fruit, to pull the fruit, to harvest, to clean. And it's called the Harvest Moon. Why is it called the Harvest Moon? It's time to let go. It's time to let go. Yeah, we are in a state of emergency here in Alberta. We got state of emergency on our phones, on the weather channel. Keeps coming up. Yeah. Oh, you're visiting my sissy. Well, you have a good little visit there, Gussie, and tell Sissy we said hi. It is time to check it in the pocket bucket. Agency can record that. Time to check it in the pocket bucket and move on. Guys, thank you so much. Such a fun night. We've been here almost 4 hours, but it was a fun night. Lots of energy and having lots of fun. And the readings were coming in good. The chat was brilliant. Everybody was so sweet and patient, and it was just beautiful. It was just beautiful. So when that energy flows right, it's good to stick by. So I'm gonna log out, go and eat, and hang out with my honey a little bit. Maybe text my son, see if he'll text me back. But good night. God bless. Take care of each other. Live a life without judgment. I love each and every one of you. I appreciate all your love, all your support, your kindness, your love, your devotion. I just love you all so much. Good night. God bless. Take care of each other. And Nanny will call you tomorrow. Chesley and Canaan. Nana.